Okay, this is 945 Azalia Drive in Louisville. I've actually sold a house right down there before on the street. It's a nice quiet neighborhood right next to Flower Mound, which is a good area. Never really liked, going to the side of the door, but it kind of gives you a little privacy coming in and out. I see some burn. What's that? Alright, I'll have to check on the roof on this one because that is a 3-tab roof, and insurance companies, some are not insuring those anymore. The big box brands aren't. But nothing that can't be remedied. Okay, as you walk in the pictures, the space looked pretty small, but it actually is a pretty decent sized space. Coming in to see it. Up to your right. Cool closet. This appears to be a flip house. Somebody bought it and fixed it up. I like that the fireplace goes to both sides. It's a cool feature. It is wood burning fireplace, and here's your living room. A little cabinet area over here. Fresh paint, fresh fixtures. Everything looks pretty new in this one. I wish maybe they would have pushed this back just a little bit to give this space a little bit bigger, but it's still got enough in my opinion. A bit of bathrooms. This is just your downstairs bath. And since we're by the back door, let's go outside. Alright, your concern was the deck. This isn't a big yard, which is fine. It's just enough size for somebody to have a pet to go potty and stuff. And you got a big side over here. In this neighborhood, the sides of the house next to you are the property line. But this is all your property. They did have foundation work done. I did check on it. It has a lifetime transferable warranty. Now, when I say that, that means that only on the work that was done it has a lifetime transferable warranty. So if the foundation messes up somewhere else, and to be honest, it's really hard to get these people to come back and do anything anyway, so that's not really that big of a selling point. This deck doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. You'd want to put some lattice around there, I think, maybe, and that's about it. Yeah, it's on those piers. It's pretty normal. I like the nice high fences. These are 8-foot fences, which is cool. Nice rock area. So this is your full backyard. And again, that roof doesn't look bad. I don't see any swells or anything. Just that front area had those discoloration in it. So I want to find out what that is. You need some flashings on the chimney up there. Just little minor stuff that we can get done during the inspection period. I might want to paint the back of this too. So maybe they should have. This right here is loose, so we want to get a pest company out during inspection period to make sure that there's no wood destroying insects. AC is old, but newer than Bogart. Nice big dining area here. Kitchen's all white like you like it. So this is, it's a nice big space. It's a beautiful house, to be honest with you. All these cabinets are self-shutting, brand new cabinets. They shut on their own. Same thing with the drawers. They do have an oven that will be here, stainless steel, mid-grade. And they do have a dishwasher that will be here. So in the picture you see this, so it looks real weird because it's too big, it looks like, but right there is the dishwasher. And they have that as well that will be put in. It'll also be stainless steel. Farm sink. Refrigerator goes here. And your laundry room is right here. Garage, pretty standard garage, as all of them are. Both the doors do work. Well, they said they both work. That was hanging down. We'd find out for sure. Oh, looks like there's a dishwasher right there. Right. Go back in. So that's the downstairs. Nice high ceilings. A lot of natural light. Look at all the big windows there and all the windows there. Really lights up the house nice. They put a gloss paint on the walls, which normally gloss, you don't put it on the deals. But what that does when you rent it is it's real easy for the renters to wipe off scratches and stuff. A lot easier than matte paint. Here's your master bedroom. Come upstairs. Decent sized master. Again, big windows. Might want to think about getting some blinds or curtains. When renters start putting those up, it could mess things up. Nice big master bathroom. I like this a lot. It's a great house. So far anyway. Nice big mirror, dual vanity. Again, brand new cabinets, self-open shut. Got a little vanity area here, which is nice. No bathtub up here in the master, but that's okay. Got a big nice shower. Kind of like the same one at Bogart. You got a door for your toilet room right there. And a closet. It's not huge, but it's not small. The only thing I would be concerned about is this is the only hanging you have. Everything else is shelves. But I don't know how hard it would be just to, take that out and put one pole right there. Brand new cabinets in here, which is a nice feature to have drawers in the closet. I don't know, but I like this house a lot. Looks like the renovation was done very well. I noticed stuff like that, or caulking like in the corners, and just how these people flip these houses. Like right here, this is so smooth right there. It's all done really nice, really well. Here's your guest bathroom. Again, brand new cabinets, brand new counters, brand new sinks, brand new fixtures, retile shower, brand new bathtub. Looks like a new toilet. You got a linen closet here, hot water heater here. That looks like a really nice hot water heater. It is, everything looks to code. It's got a pan under there. So again, these guys, I feel, did a good job on this renovation. These rooms aren't huge, but they're the kids' rooms. Closet. And rooms. You got these two rooms right here. There's your two guest rooms. And same closet here. Again, it's nice big to floor windows in all the rooms. Gives it lots of natural light. And I actually did a sold rent house on this street as well. So I sold one house to a buyer and then a rent house down the street to a renter. So I know this neighborhood pretty well. They did. Okay, they got the flat paint on the ceiling. So, but anyway, that's the house. My only concerns would be the roof getting insured, and you know, it having a small bathroom. I mean, a small backyard, excuse me. But like that would be fine for us. I don't think it would be fine for a renter to have, so. Sorry, I'm trying to find the lights here. Oh, over here. And you might want to put some hardware on here, you know, some back hardware, little knobs or something, but not necessary. Foundation seems solid. I mean, obviously they just had the work done, but back up to your front yard. And give me 1 second. Let me put this key in here. Nope, for no HOA neighborhood, it looks clean. You like to see that yards are taken care of. There's not a bunch of junk cars everywhere. You know, because normally no HOAs, that's the problems you have. But I'm gonna go look at the side of this house over here. Okay, so they had foundation work done on both sides of the house. I don't know why they didn't paint the siding. It would look so much nicer. But they spent a lot of money on the interior. But anyway, this is 945 Azalia. I'll send it over.